Hey everybody, it is late at night and I am Norman. When I'm not listening to long-form, deep-dive true crime podcasts, or watch nerd podcasts, of course, I'm either watching horror movies or true crime on television. So I thought tonight I would scour through crime reports for watch-related incidences. And we're going to investigate 5 such crimes. So let us begin. Our first story is that of a $162,000 watch that was stolen in London. A tourist in Berkeley Square in London's Mayfair was visiting the capital. He was stabbed in the arm and his $162,000 watch was snatched from his wrist. This incident occurred just 1 mile from where a man was stabbed to death in an attempted luxury watch theft in December 2019. The victim was a 55-year-old man, and the watch was a Breguet tourbillon. Our next story is that of the son of a slain Gambino soldier who sued the city over a Rolex. The date, September 2013. Anthony Mascazio, son of deceased mob soldier Anthony Shorty Mascazio, was suing New York. His father had been killed in 1988, and John Gotti attended the funeral. He claimed that police broke his finger and his wrist in an attempt to confiscate the gold Rolex given to him by his father. He had previously used a baseball bat on a man attempting to steal the same watch. Our next story is about a crazy cocaine bust that included some crazy blinged out watches. The date, May 2020. In an operation called Project Corridor, a seizure of cocaine and other items totaling $8 million included jewelry and luxury watches. The high-end watches included in the bust consisted of a Hublot, Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet pieces. Our next story is that of a $500,000 Richard Mille watch that was stolen in broad daylight. The date is March 2021. The location, Los Angeles, California. Jewelry store owner Shay Belhassan was eating lunch in a popular diner. 3 men approached. They were wearing hoodies. One pulled a gun and put it to his head, while another took the watch from his wrist. The watch, a gold RM11-03 flyback chronograph. He grabbed the gun and a struggle ensued. In the struggle, the gun went off and grazed a woman who was sitting nearby. He ended up with the gun, but the men ran away. This wasn't the only case of a crazy Richard Mille watch being stolen. In 2012, an RM027, priced at $376,000, was stolen from Rafael Nadal during the French Open. Belhassan ended up posting a $50,000 reward for the return of the watch. Our final story is that of a man in Las Vegas who was drugged and then had his watch stolen. The date, May 2021. A man told police he thought he was drugged by a woman on the Strip after a night of drinking. His $40,000 Rolex was stolen. He was staying at the Aria and met a woman called Kayla. At some point during their night of heavy drinking, he left to use the restroom, leaving his drink with her. When he returned and continued drinking, he began feeling weird and drugged. She walked him back to his hotel, and when he woke the next day, the watch was gone from his wrist. Ashley Trahan, 33, caught on video surveillance, was arrested in suspicion of the crime. In the months prior to this incident, 3 other men experienced similar crimes. For example, Wendy Jones, 23, was charged with the theft of 3 luxury watches for a total value of $127,000. So for those of you out there fortunate enough to have high-end luxury watches, be sure to be smart and safe. Thanks for watching.